going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. We're starting up part 6, I think it's part 6 of the Judgment playthrough or walkthrough. If you're all enjoying this series, please subscribe, leave a like, maybe even a comment. And if you're not enjoying it, then leave a dislike and a comment why, so maybe I can fix it up so you will enjoy it later. Other than that, for a recap of last step, we faced those crazy things in the university or Department of Medicine. Then we found out that the professors, they might be linked to the case or the poisoning of the fish. So that's where we went into Cavendish's apartment right now. And we found out that he was most like the one who did it because he had like the written stuff, the written documents or letters to himself, his journal. Okay, so, but where do we have to go now? Let's see. Yeah, I forgot my glasses again. I do that almost every video. One second. Okay. I just need to keep like my glasses right here. On the chair, like before I sit down, I'll pop them on or something. So, we already did that. So we need to find him. But how would we find him? I'm sorry, I'm actually using a guide right now. Because I have no idea. Unless there's something here. Wait, I might have missed something in his apartment. What's with that creepy music? Like, please stop.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Because he's crazy. Crazy. What's this? I think I'm missing down here. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Loyons, I'm butchering that, whatever, of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lions. I'm just gonna go Lions. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. A lot of people don't, though. Stay alert.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Little plate. Is it a whale? That's a whale. Is there any Omana? Maybe. So we didn't get anything here. Lore. Where are we supposed to go? I am so confused. We know that people are crazy now. Is this just like... anything on the stove? Cubbies? Safe. How is that? Or is that a phone? Maybe it is a phone. Yeah, it is. With little dials and shit. I said safe. God damn. Guaranteed nobody knows what that is unless they're an antique person. Because that does not look like a... It's like 2 cups, but it's your ear. What the hell? Man, this thing's just weren't as nice in the back in the day. Like this here. Okay. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this guide. I'm sorry. Unless I'm missing something right here. Oh. There was this picture. Where was the picture? Oh, the picture's over here. It's just to look at this.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Yep. And then you're supposed to do like a blue cloud. Blue cloud. Come on, fam.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
There's supposed to be a blue cloud. I don't see none. I see nothing, fam. Fuck off with the whispers. Girl, I see none. I'm missing something, I know I am. I might have to cut some of this out. I'm gonna break this. Break this. There's gotta be something. I mean, he's reading on the toilet, I can't do that too, but with a phone. 21st century and all that.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the
disturbance in shells as fighting breaks out. Locals and militaries. The cause of the conflict appeared to be disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of militaries of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells report that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found in multiple victims' homes, which seems to have participated.
EOD's in the center of all of it.
There we go. Fuck me sideways. That scared the shit out of me. My ass was just clenching. EOD suspects crimes. Maybe this has something to do with it. No. I could never be a detective. It's okay. We're just gonna go in here.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. She's cheating on none.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
If I'm guessing right, I haven't looked at the guide yet.
George?
I don't care what your damn...
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George
Yes.
Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I just saw some... Oh no, we're getting fucked up again. Fuck.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Okay. Do we... I'm reading this guide, but I'm thinking of supporting this man.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
What reason? My man, what reason?
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Who's Anna to you?
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
So wait, is the child his? But then she said no? Or is it just not his because she just jumped on some fish stick? She jumped on a fish stick. See what I did there? Yeah, it's like,
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What are you going to do now?
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
I kind of want to help him. I'm not lying. Because fuck EOD. We all know what they did to the people down low. We got buns and crazy bastards down there. We already ditched them. So I'm thinking of just staying with them. Staying with this guy. Yep, it's happening.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Mind palace. Holy shit. Okay. We got some stuff to do. So poisoning was a sabotage. Maybe that's right there? No. Okay, George Cavendish poisoned the fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operation. But bam! What does this lead to? George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. George Cavendish is a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goals. Like, it does sound fucked up. He is killing people, but at the same time, he's saving more people than killing. In the long run. If what I think the OD is, like, they're all those crazy bastards, and they're supporting tentacles and shit, so, bam. EOD, maybe this connects somehow. It does. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD, and she will follow any instructions without hesitation. She crazy. What does this one lead to? Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of the... But damn, I don't like her. She seems like a shady bitch. Well, maybe not. Maybe she's not shady, but she's being brainwashed for sure. But now where do we go? Do I talk to him or something?
So, have you made up your mind?
I shall help you.
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Okay. The EOD is suspected of kidnapping. Okay. Give me a full flask. Give me a poisonous. After that, I'll need to meet him at the corner, fucking Liberty. can now report to Anna at the fish market. I think I'm gonna support him. I think we're going to the fish storage. We're gonna go fuck this shit up. Let me double check before. Okay, so just go to the fish storage, which is all the way over here. Yeah, I can just take this boat. Bam! I don't know if you guys want to watch that. I may cut it out of the video. I may not. It's not too far away. Let me just go over this guide just to make sure I'm going to the right place, because you know me, this game's kind of like a Lost easy. Okay, we're going. Let's go fuck these fishes up. It's fishy time. Why does it keep saying Mind Palace? Deduction? Whatever. Okay. So just take it all the way straight past. Un, deux, trois, quatre, and then unsink. We go over here. Oh. And we pass 2 streets. So that's her. Why is there like a diver statue? I'm so confused. And the boats too. How bad was the flood to see those boats? Why are they in the middle of what used to be streets? Holy crap. This game has been like, it's the first game to do this on PlayStation. These games are just so bad. Pause it. It's gonna do it again over there. I feel like it's not as... If you go too quick on the boat, it does that. Turn right here. Or did I go too far? Don't worry, that's not. That is the game freezing, but it's me pausing to look at the map. Holy crap, it takes forever. Okay, so it's right here. Turn right past the talk to Daryl, I think. That guy's gone. Probably got just kidnapped or something. Crazy bastard. Let's talk, Daryl. Hello.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
I need to get inside.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
We're poisoning
Daryl,
your fish.
Listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now. You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Bah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place, forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
May the sea protect you, Mr. Reed.
Oh fuck, I feel like there's gonna be monsters in here. Let's load up. Lock and load, motherfuckers. You scampering little bastards. the door's locked. Yeah, I think I'm just poisoning them like that, right? I can report to George. Complaints to the chef. I like that. Okay, how do I report to George though? I dosed the fish as George Cavendish requested. Now I must speak with him about upholding his end of the bargain. I'm to meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near the fish storage. Hawking Lane, Liberty Road. Right here? Or is it over here? Okay, we're just gonna bust their ass over there. Is that you, George? Where are you, George? Oh my god, it's so dark. I cannot see. Oh, that's him, that's him. I see your bald head shining in the moonlight. I poisoned the fish.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Oakmont. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me. Passwords? Again?
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
Wow.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Good luck.
The sea is a cruel mistress, okay. Do you know Harriet Doe?
You know anything about Harriet Doe? A professor from the
Harriet.
university.
There's no
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Man, I took anthropology. That was a great class. But it was mainly my teacher who was great. Shout out to Miss Duncan. I don't think I'm supposed to be saying that with random names, but you guys probably don't even know who that is.
Yeah. She participated in Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
I think I made the right move. I poisoned it, but overall, I think we made the right move. And it is frozen because I'm pausing. You know, Mind Palace and all that shit. Casebook. I can report Fred, a high-ranking member of EOD who's been working with Cavendish. I am to meet him in the basement of the fish market. The passphrase is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Serve as my introduction. Now, how do you get into the basement, my friend? Why must it be so dark as well? Like, is there ever any light around here? Holy shit, this is an infected area. I'm going the wrong way, that's why. The fish market's far away. Be gone. What the hell? Man just left, you dick. I really don't want to go into infected areas because I know these bullets are going to be crucial to keep. Maybe if you guys want to make me watch like if you want to make me do like side missions or anything like that, then probably. But during the main missions, I want to keep as many bullets as possible. As many as possible. I know I'm going to have to I need to spoil this. God, the frame is so bad. Just keep going. Just keep going. So we need to meet with Fred. A little side man, little rat. Sorry, I don't know if I just passed it. Street, I need to cross that. Now I'm coming up on it. Take a left and pass. It's so dark though. Holy crap. Especially since there's a bit of sunlight coming through the window, providing a nice amount of glare to add to the ability to see. Oh my god, look at sand. Oh. We're going on sand, boys and girls. Now we're going on water. I don't even know where we are. That's a lie. I'll keep going for a bit. We're about to come on some sand, so I'll pause for a second. Let that load, and I need to check the map. It takes so long to just keep switching. God. So 2 more streets. What the fuck was that? Okay. We just got knocked off. Those are bad news. Yep, that's for sure. Everyone wants to go through. That's what I can see parts of them. Not about swimming in that water. There's no bueno, especially for my mental health. And my fragile cheeks. Another crazy creature.
Vote for Oakmont!
No, I'm not voting for Oakmont. This is crazy. Fuck this place. That got changed now. Anna, it's gone. Keep the guns out. At the ready. Is that you, Fred? Fred? Why are you so creepy? Fred? Why?
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be.
Who
What do you
does
want?
that? Like, who just goes down into like some creepy cavern, no lights on, just smoking a cig? I could not do that. My heart would be racing just smoking the cig. I can't do darkness. I can't do anything creepy. Oh God. The sea is a cool mission.
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
It's poetic.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
True enough. And you notice again, we got a third twinsy. It's triplets. So they're not twins anymore. It's triplets. We're gonna keep counting. Every black man in this game is the same. Goddamn. Alright, go on. Do I have a choice?
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
You owe me big time.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Okay. God damn. So what do we got? Before I proceed with my investigation, I need to report my findings about the EOD and Harriet Doe to Robert Throgmorton. I can find him in the manor in Old Grove. That's far away. How far away is that actually? Holy shit. Yeah, you could take the whole thing by boat though. I think. Or not. No, I'm not feeling like... Oh wait, no, the Devil's Reef, I can take that. That's a safe road. Okay. It's doable. It's doable. Let's go. I'm probably going to cut this out of the video though, no lie. I don't think any of you guys want to watch this. And where am I? What's that? Probably cut the traveling video. And we're back with a beautiful little Harambe, or whatever you want to name him. King Kong. Beautiful, shapely buttocks and scars all over, whatever tattoos. Is there another one on the other side? What the hell's happening to him now? Is this a cake? Hold up. Hold the phone. I am not seeing, after a man's death, to make a cake of his, like, him sleeping. I'm disturbed. I am disturbed, you weird people, you weird monkey ass cheeks. Where are you, Throgmorton? No, here you are. I know who kidnapped Professor
I know
Doe.
who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
EOD and Innsmouthers are not the same. Not all Innsmouthers are bad.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
I'm telling you something needs to change.
Robert,
Yes, you're
listen.
a bigot.
Something needs to
I should have picked
change.
that.
You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Okay, he's a bit of an egotistical bastard or a narcissist, but he's not a bad person. Anyway,
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Damn, you said enough. We got a shotgun, fam. I shot the gun. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. I can actually, like, see how it's a little bit bigger? My aim. Boy, still gonna miss with it. It's okay. We got a lot of XP. So let's see what we can do. High proficiency was battle rifle. Submachine gun. Load 2 additional shells in the shotgun. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. For now, I already have this one. Gain 50% just double quest rewards. Holy crap. Gain more experience from all sources. Remain sane for much longer. I kind of like this. I want to get a lot of experience, you know what I mean? Let's go with that. We're still pretty early in the game. So we have to... Fred told me he knows where the EOD is keeping Professor Doe, the leader of the expedition. After waiting for safe passage for him on the city, these smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements for salvation. Most likely... Okay, so the newspaper, that's Chronicle Place, right? It's this one? God, this one. Okay. We're gonna... I guess we can just go right here and just run. Yeah, let's just go with that. I don't think I'll cut this traveling part out. Really walking most of it. I find that the coding, unless you guys really want to, just comment if you want to see the coding. I can just talk while we're doing it. Other than that, let's hope there's no infected areas because I want my ammo. And all my health. Sorry, I keep pausing because I want a mini map. Okay, so past 2 streets. Actually, no. We can just take it all the way here. Just keep running. The way he runs. Just sways his arms. Just keep running. And the game's in front pause. Like, just look at this. Look at the ground. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Somebody knows, please explain. Is my PlayStation just dying on the inside? Is this making me feel like dying on the inside? Look at this. Sorry you have to witness this. I'm trying to bring you some quality videos and the game just doesn't want to support me. Let's be honest here, my videos are quality, but I'm trying, okay? I cry inside. Hope nothing pops out of these windows or anything, because my fragile heart can't take it. Wow, that like... This game was just going too strong. PlayStation just can't support that. Chronicle is right over here, right? It says they're on the thing. Oh my god, can you stop? Can you stop, game? Please? To the archives. So how are we gonna search this? After the flood I'm going? People. I don't even know. What's the advertisement? It said advertisement. Yeah, advertisement for Salvation Harbor. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. It's time to the Seven Oaks Bar. Okay. Seven Oaks Bar. Where the hell is that? So it says, this time Seven Oaks Bar, crossroad of Calmsmore Street and Salvation Road in Western Salvation Harbor. Okay. Take out the map. Western Salvation Harbor, it said, right? Okay, and then which was the streets? Time has come, so... Crossroad of Calmshore and Salvation Road. Holy shit. Calmshore Street, Salvation Road around here I'm going with. I'm hoping. Just say it's on this corner somewhere. Crap, I'm gonna have to take some long boating trip. Yeah, this is gonna be another cut. Actually no, I'll leave this one in. Because you know what?
Extra, extra.
It is a
All the news
walkthrough,
that's
and I
fit
don't
for
know if
print.
you guys want to see me cutting out all the traveling. Just in case you want to know how to get there. Something, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see this. You probably don't want to see that. While I'm editing, I'll probably cut it out. It'll just take a little bit longer. It's fine though. So take a left, past 2 streets, let's go all the way down. Okay. You'll probably just see me pop up there. That's one of the next road trip, gonna be fishy here. Good luck. Okay, we are finally here. Jesus. So I think it's just take this down to that crossroad over there. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a fish. You nasty motherfucker. Fish. Is this a woman? What's wrong with her face? Oh no, it's just a little bit on the side. We're good, we're good.
Fresh fish, fresh fish.
No, it's not. It looks nasty. How are people catching fish when the sea's all messed up? I'm so confused. Is this the building? We're gonna double, triple check. I hate how long it takes to get the map out. Wait, isn't there a quick view if I just press this? Yes, that's what it is. I should just be pressing the fucking touchpad this whole time. Okay, let's try here. 7 hours. And I come in. Here. Let's see how fast it does now. Okay, it's quick. What's going on, my man? It's so dark in here. Turn on the light. Oh, there's an ugly son of a bitch. Get there? Okay, let's go to him.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer.
Thank you.
Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
I don't work for free.
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
You're the police officer.
Probably gonna
Why
not
can't
do
you
the
take the
side
photos
case.
yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again.
Look at his
I'll be waiting
eyes.
upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Sorry for the
Take care.
sorry for all the background noise. I'm looking through the city.
A little bird told me there are people in
Sorry
Oakmont
about
who
the
can help
side.
me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What
Background
makes you
noise.
think I know anything?
I came for Tuesday's Bob's Way.
I've heard they're having a
you
wake for
guys
Tuesday's
stop?
Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I work for Throgmorton.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Some booze.
Bye.
Farewell. Fare thee well. Okay. The bartender can arrange a meeting with smugglers in return for finding out what happened to his courier. The courier went missing after visiting a house on Levy Coffin Avenue. Not far from the crossroad was Marsh Avenue in Western Green Bay. So, not far from the crossroad from Marsh Avenue in Western Green Bay. There it is. I'm going with this is around here, this little thingamajig. I'm going with. Yeah. Just around here. Okay. I think that'll be the end of the video. It's already an hour. Even after I edit all this, it'll be an hour. But I'll have another video, like, probably in an hour or two. I'll just make another one. Yeah, because it's already 50-something minutes. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you are enjoying this entire series, actually. Or walkthrough series, or what you want to call it. If you are, please subscribe, leave a like, and maybe even a comment. If you're not, leave a dislike and a comment why, so maybe I can fix up whatever you don't like. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching that. Peace out.